Prasad.
These people they have betrayed the fishermen of Kerala and now they are putting it on me.
Mr. Prasad.
Let the only people fighting for them, Mr. Swami.
Make some comment.
Mr. Prasad.
Mr. Chako, please wait for your turn. No, it is very important that this issue of growth is being debated. I am very happy. No, why is it that amidst all this gloom and sense of despondency, when the growth rate of India is less than 5%, the industrial production is less than 2%, the growth rate of Madhya Pradesh, of Gujarat, of Bihar, of Chhattisgarh is 10% plus. Why? Their own planning commission is acknowledging that.
Yeah,
why, when investment, even domestic investment, is not being done in government of India, so much of investment is coming in Gujarat or in Madhya Pradesh or in Chhattisgarh? Why? Why Bihar is becoming a model of growth?
Fine, we'll discuss
the basic difference between the government of India under Congress-led UPA and these states is absence and presence of good governance.
Fine, but I'm not getting into that.
Absence and presence of policy paralysis.
But I'm not getting into that.
Absence and presence of integrity and lack of...
but I'm not getting into that.
Or abundance of corruption.
Mr. Prasad, we are not discussing the economy. No, 1 minute. Gentlemen, I'm not discussing the economy. I'm discussing politics. My simple question here is...
But Mr. Chako was making big claims about it. But yes,
Mr. Chako,
hard reality today.
Mr. Chako is trying to give the impression...
The government will manipulate the CBI and Enforcement Directorate and other agencies to survive in power. It has a record of abusing those
if it is the fear of CBI, if it is the fear of CBI,
Mr. Chako, please wait for your turn. Mr. Chako, please.
Mr.
Now, therefore,
Ravishankar Prasad ji, I can tell you,
compulsion of circumstances has forced the two major parties of Uttar Pradesh also to temporarily save them, but we don't know what is there in immediate future.
Yes, Mr. Chako.
Why do you worry about that? You need not worry about that. How long this government will continue, Ravishankar Prasad need not worry. Ravishankar Prasad, think of your party. There the senior leaders are waiting to put the spanner in the machine. You cannot have your say. Your leadership is going to be totally in disarray. And there cannot be, and we are not interested in what is happening within your party. But this government should continue. This government
Sir, you may want it to continue.
This government only can overcome the economic.
Sir, you are surviving. Sir, your entire...
Overcome the economic problems of the
country.
country.
The government is not surviving because of the... Sir, Mr. Chako, Trinamool Congress leaves you in September 2012.
Yes.
Jharkhand Vikas Morcha leaves you in October 2012. The MIM leaves you in November 2012. And now the DMK leaves you in March 2013. Please understand, the point is that there is is there a growing anti-Congress mood? And all allies are simply looking for the quickest and most convenient reason to get out of UPA too.
Aruna, please understand that why each party left the UPA. Because UPA has taken decisions. UPA has taken policy decisions. Those who differ with the policy decisions, not because of inaction, not because of inertia. When this government acts, those who don't join with the government's actions, they go. And why DMK is leaving now? DMK has taken a position about the Tamil sentiments of the Tamil population. We are fully with the DMK. Why should they leave the
But they have left.
And if
but they have left. But they have left.
Why?
Mr. Chako, the fact is
Banerjee, if she...
They have left you, Mr. Chako. The sum total of the fact is that they have already left you. And my question to TM Selva Ganapathy, Member of Parliament of DMK, joining the debate right now is, Mr. Selva Ganapathy, are you giving outside support to the UPA? Let's settle this issue once and for all. Are you supporting them from the outside?
No, we have already withdrawn the support to UPA. And there is no question of giving any outside support. We will be a constructive opposition. And we will go by our ideology. And we made it very clear to them.
Yes.
And it is because of the inaction of the present government, this mess has occurred. Because we have been persuading for the past 3 years till the hostility took place in 2009, when there were thousands and thousands of Tamils genocide, massacred. and we have been persevering from inside. We tried our best, and even today, we made a demand. They did not act upon it. Therefore, we have to withdraw. We have to go by our ideology. This is the Tamil sentiment and emotion. 8 crore people of Tamil Nadu are up in agony today. The students are on the street today. If the government is insensitive to such a serious problem, then how do we remain? Where is the question of giving support from outside?
I wonder how you realized all this now. Where was all this?
Well, I've been telling
What
you.
about what about when they went and had dinner with Rajapaksa?
Well, that was a parliamentary delegation sent
Allah,
by the
can I come
government of
here?
India,
Oh.
by the parliament.
So
Don't denigrate
you put a-
parliament.
you-
It was a
you-
delegation
you-
comprising
you
of
put-
Congress,
you
CPI,
put a
and every
shawl
other
around-
party. Everybody was there.
You
Please
put a
allow me
shawl
to listen.
around
Have a
Mr.
patience.
Rajapaksa.
Please,
You put a
please.
shawl
You
around
also met
him
Rajapaksa,
and
and you
praised
don't
him
reveal why
for
you met
bringing
Rock.
stability to
Right.
Sri Lanka.
Yes, Mr. Arnab, I seek your indulgence. See, if you are allowing me to answer all these questions, I'll one by one answer.
No, but Subramaniam Swamy, Mr. Selva Ganapathy is not entirely incorrect. He is the one who's speaking.
What is it entirely?
he's-
Subramaniam
He
Went
totally
there
incorrect.
when in
He has
2011.
an
You-
act to
Sub-
They
grant.
went in
He has an
2011.
agenda.
No, no.
They went in 2011.
Please allow me to answer.
When
One
in
minute.
2009 this,
Subramaniam
please
Swamy,
allow me to
Subramaniam
answer.
Swamy and Selva Ganapathy ji, 1 minute. I'm just
If you're
seeking your
not
indulgence for
allowing
1
me.
minute. Gentlemen, I am Ravi Shankar Prasad, I'm coming back to you,
You-
but I want to settle this question
You
once and
please
for all,
allow me.
because the question is this: are Congress allies looking for a convenient reason to get out of the UPA? Will more and more of this happen?
No.
The question tonight is that there are some people who believe there's an anti-Congress mood in the country, and Congress allies will seek the first possible excuse to get out. Subramaniam Swamy is asking a counter question to you,
Please.
Selva Ganapathy ji. Let him ask the counter question, then I'll come back to you. Yes, Dr. Swamy.
Please,
Yeah,
I
my
have not
counter
answered.
question
Please,
is
Arnab,
that-
don't shut me. Please don't
Wait
shut
a
me.
minute.
I want to answer. I want to answer. Please, don't shut me like this.
But I haven't
have
asked
to
the
give an
question
answer.
yet.
Dr. Swamy, let him answer. I'm coming back to you. Yeah.
You see, this is not an opportunism. Mr. Arnab, we made it clear. 2009, we were inside. We are a responsible ally. We cannot be dubbed as toppling the government. We are a responsible regional party, and we have been waiting. It's not like Congress. 4 times they have toppled the central government, Chandrasekhar government, Gujarat government, Dev Gowda government, and what not. We are responsible. We don't want to act like Congress, simply swing into action for all these things and throw out. We waited inside. We persuaded. There was a unanimous resolution from the Tamil Nadu Assembly. That was the will of the people. And that was not taken care.
Tell me one thing, Mr. Selva Ganapathy. All this is fine. The Lanka issue is settled. You made your point. No, I'm talking about the nation's political stability, Mr. Selva Ganapathy. My question to you is this. Tomorrow, if there is a no confidence motion which is brought up against the government, not on the Lanka issue, on some other issue, is it true or not that the DMK will vote with the Congress? I am told there is a quiet understanding between the DMK and the Congress party that if a no confidence motion comes in, you will support the Congress party.
Absolutely no basis on that. Let it come. It is based on the issue.
There you are. No,
And
no, when
if
you-
it is, there is. I'm
Yes,
telling
yes.
you,
That's
we will be a constructive opposition. We will be a constructive
So
opposition.
you want to,
We
Mr.
will
Chako,
take
you
the
want to
role of
survive
an
like this?
opposition.
No, Mr. Chako, you want to survive like this day to day
No, that's well.
from one
we will
oxygen
be a
cylinder to
constructive
another?
opposition.
That's a very. That is a, Arnav, that's a very welcome step. What the DMK representative said is that there will be a constructive opposition. Whoever is constructive in their thinking, they will support this government. And no constructive political party wants to destabilize this government. So those who are negative, whether it is BJP or anybody else, they can play their game. But those who are constructive, whether it is DMK,
Ravi Shankar Prasad.
DMK, of course, we are.
Ravi Shankar Prasad's response to Mr. PC Chako, who says this is what India needs right now. A minority government with day-to-day support from different parties depending on the situation. Mr. Prasad, please.
Arnav, you flagged a very larger issue, and I'm happy you raised that. There is a powerful anti-Congress mood in this country because of inflation, because of corruption, and there is a very sordid record of governance. people are eagerly looking for a change. Obviously, people are waiting for the time when the election comes. But what is the political fallout? The political fallout, all those allies who were part of the UPA, who were the part of the government, are going out one by one. And this trend is going to remain irreversible as the election approaches, whenever they are. Therefore, all this talk of performance, governance is already at a standstill, is going to become cancerous. Now, let me give you just one instance. Their senior ministers go to Chennai to talk to Karunanidhi. No problem. Certainly they can talk to. But they don't talk to the Chief Minister, Jayalalitha, the elected Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, equally concerned about the Tamil issue.
What's your point?
What kind of a stand you are going to take?
No, what's your point? Why should they not? No, they are going. They are going. 1 minute.
My point is very simple.
1 minute. What, Mr. Chacko?
I'm only making.
Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad. What do you expect them to do? No, what do you expect them to do? Their ally is leaving them.
You don't interrupt others, but you start interrupting me. I am only simply saying the way they treat issues, even important issues. Today I am not going to the past. Why was Indian peacekeeping forces sent there? Who trained LTTE? Why unfortunately Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was killed? Why they kept silent in 2009 when their government was in power in Delhi and the DMK was in power in Tamil Nadu, when the Tamils in Sri Lanka, their human rights was being denied and they were being tortured? So those are important issues. You cannot run away from that. Now, presently, as we are saying, come to the political issue or no, I again repeat, with hardly about an year left in the coming elections, October we have got state elections in Chhattisgarh, in Madhya Pradesh, in Rajasthan, in Delhi, where the BJP is going to do exceedingly well. All this will complicate matters for them.
No, why?
And therefore, as a bankable political check, Congress party is going to shrink and shrink and shrink.
Mr.
And
Prasad,
you will see a government surviving only upon day-to-day basis.
No,
Mr. No performance at all.